Many times in the church, we hear that anger is just a bad thing across the board. Sin. We shouldn't ever get angry. That's not really a biblical position. And in fact, when we see, when Jesus was on the earth, there were many times that he showed what I call that righteous anger. Multiple times he got out whips and turned over the tables in the temple. So what am I talking about here when I talk about a righteous anger? I think that, Christians in America have accepted too much horror, quite honestly, around the world. We think about the Christian persecution that's going on around the world right now, and Christians need to, first of all, be in prayer about that. That's the most important thing we can do, because there's real power in prayer. But there are many things that we can do right in the world, in the material sense, to help stop that kind of oppression. And sometimes until we get that anger where we can identify with those folks, we're not going to be called to action. We're not going to be really, invigorated to take action. And that's really what I'm talking about. Also, when we see our country turned upside down on a moral scale, where marriage is under attack. We couldn't have seen that coming 10 years ago, but the church is quiet. The church is watching it happen, and it's not responding. We're not engaged in the world. Are we supposed to be engaged in the world? That's what Jesus tells us. We're here to occupy until he comes. We're not doing a very good job of occupying. And again, I think without feeling terror and anger at what we see happening around us, I don't think we're going to have the proper motivation to respond. So that's what I'm talking about. We've got to be motivated to pray, and we've got to be motivated to take action in the world. Yeah, we have a political system in this country that we're supposed to be using. If Christians were participating in politics in America today, we'd have better government, but they're walking away, and that's a problem.